Hi guys! Today we are going to be making dill pickles. Crispy, crunchy, delicious dill pickles. And at home. It is so easy and they are ready to eat after 48 hours in the refrigerator. There are so many advantages to making them yourself, like dialing in the flavor you want, controlling the ingredients, and of course, impressing your family and friends. Over the last few years, I've tried several different recipes for refrigerated pickles, and with a few tweaks here and there, I have come up with a way to make crispy, crunchy pickles every time. Let's get started. The first step is to gather all of the ingredients and tools. Today, we are going to be making 3 different types of pickles. The first is the standard whole dill pickle. Second is a spicy whole dill pickle with jalapenos. And the third are dill pickle chips. The recipe is included in the description below. Next, we are going to make the brine. The brine only has 4 ingredients: water, vinegar, salt, and sugar. Place all 4 in a pot and bring it to a boil. This will dissolve the salt and sugar. So the first tip I have revolves around sugar. Sugar is needed to offset the acid in the vinegar. So you want to have some sugar in the brine. However, if you do not want or like sweet pickles, like me, use only half of the sugar amount called for in the recipe. Once the brine comes to a boil, remove from heat and let it cool completely prior to using. And this is the second tip. This is the biggest tip. Most recipes will tell you to boil the brine, then pour it directly into the jars with the cucumbers while the brine is hot. Well, frankly, this is a huge mistake because the hot brine will end up cooking the cucumbers and make them soft. For crunchy pickles, let that brine cool completely before pouring it into the jar with the cucumbers. This is why we make the brine first, so it has time to completely cool. We are now ready to move on to step 3, which is prepping the jars with seasonings and cucumbers. Add 2 peeled and smashed cloves of garlic to each jar along with the seasonings listed in the recipe below, or the seasonings of your choice. For one of the 2 quart jars, I'm going to be adding 2 sliced jalapenos. This will make a spicier pickle as well as pickling the jalapenos. Wash the cucumbers and cut off the ends, then fill up your jars. I had 3 cucumbers left over, so I decided to make dill pickle chips. The brine has completely cooled, and it is now time to pour the brine into the jars. I use a wide mouth funnel to make the job a little easier and to not waste any of the precious brine. Make sure that the brine completely covers the cucumbers. For the pickle slices, I am using a piece of saran wrap and a pickling weight to ensure the cucumber slices are covered by the brine. Place lids on the jars and shake them pretty vigorously to ensure that all of those wonderful seasonings are spread throughout the jar. And because we are not canning the pickles, we can use any kind of jar lid. The final step is to place the jars in the refrigerator. And after 48 hours, the pickles are ready to eat. The pickles can stay in the fridge up to 3 months. Also, because this is a brine, you can continue to add fresh cucumbers to the jars for additional pickling. I hope you enjoyed this video and have fun making pickles. If you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.